Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Lee Summit Educational Foundation's 22nd annual Taste of Lee Summit. Our fundraising event looks a bit different this year than in previous years, doesn't it? Who would have imagined when we gathered together for this event last year that the following week would have us facing situations completely beyond our imaginations? We've gone through a lot this year. Much has changed, and yet much remains the same and has grown even better, stronger. All of you who are joining us tonight from your homes or your businesses, you care about education. That has not changed. In fact, your firm resolve to improve opportunities for kids is, well, it's magical. And that's why we intentionally selected tonight's theme of a magical night of giving. But like you, I wish we could be together, face to face, visiting, laughing, talking, shaking hands, hugging, eating the great food, bidding against each other on those must-have auction items, good-naturedly, of course, and yet we are together in spirit. Let's share the next hour together learning about classroom magic that donor gifts like yours have provided. Let's play some fun games, let's hear and see some inspirational stories, and let's see some true magic. Remember, we only have about an hour, so bid on silent auction items, make sure you secure a live auction item, buy your PLINKO Game Board tickets and your Dine-Around tickets for a chance at some great prizes, and you can do every bit of that from your phone or your laptop. Speaking of great prizes, we promised we would include every guest's name in a drawing for $100. We've done that, and all the names are right here in this magic hat. I'm going to draw a name to see who's receiving an extra $100 that you might just choose to spend tonight. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm digging clear down to the bottom. And the winner is Rick Byer. Congratulations, Rick. I know that you're watching tonight. Let's keep the fun going by introducing our MCs for the evening. Les Norman and Dr. David Carlson. Many thanks for coming back again and hosting us this year. Take it away, gentlemen.
Thanks, Cheryl. That was a fun way to kick this off. It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you. It's going to be a great night.
It is going to be a great night. We know that we're in your living room. Who knew you were going to have to invite us into your house, at least not like all the way in. We're kind of there, but we're so thankful you're here. It just seems a little bit different to be here, and you're not in the same room with us, but we know that you're going to stay with us from home. In fact, why don't you let us know on the YouTube chat feature where you're tuning in from, and if anybody is watching with you tonight, let us know. We'll try to give you a big shout out. We've got a lot in store for you during the next few minutes together. We're coming to you live from our school district's boardroom. I'm getting like a little verklempt. I've not been in here before. You work here,
This
right?
is where the work happens, you bet.
This is really cool to be here. We've got a small production crew, the rock stars that are with us right here in front of us. And then across the hall, we've got a small technology team over in the foundation office. David and I are going to guide you through the events tonight, and together we're going to raise some big dollars. You heard me, big dollars. My joke last year was, no alligator arms, dig into those pockets. Now they got the checkbooks at home, they got the mobile devices at home, so we know that you can use them. We're going to raise some of those big dollars to help create some classroom magic across our amazing school district. So let's start off with explaining how we're going to play two of our favorite games. The PLINKO Game Board, that's one of my favorites, and the Dine-Around. So David, how about you begin to share those details?
You bet. Check this out. We've got the PLINKO Game Board, sponsored by Rock Hill Orthopedics again, and right here on the stage behind us, ready to go. Go online and buy those tickets now from the comfort of your home. For a $100 donation, you have a chance to win $1,000, $750, $500, $250, $150, $100, or a mystery prize.
So if I'm on my phone or my laptop, I've got it right here. I can be scrolling through, cruising through the auction catalog, and I simply just go to the first page of the Rock Hill Game Board right here.
You got it.
That's kind of how, okay.
Yeah.
And so then I can decide what kind of, the quantity of tickets that I want from there.
As many as you'd like. That's right. Every ticket you purchase gives you an extra chance to be one of our 3 finalists. The more you pay, the more chance to play.
And even if you aren't one of those finalists tonight, you remember that your $100 is a tax deduction for you, and it helps provide classroom grants for students. So David, our guests obviously aren't physically here, so how will we drop the PLINKO chip in this game board on the numbered spot? We got to explain how we're going to do this because they can't physically do it, right?
Absolutely. Glad you asked. The Foundation Technology team right across the hall, they'll be collecting participant names throughout the evening, and after ticket sales have closed, they will randomly select the final 3 recipients. After certifying the results, of course, they'll sprint the winning names across the hall to us, and we will announce the names of those final 3 contestants. We will also put their names on the screen so everyone at home can easily see. Winners will then text the provided foundation phone number with their name and with their favorite number, 1 through 10. Then Les or I will drop the PLINKO chip into the corresponding slot.
So now we got to talk about the Dine-Around. How's that going to work this year? Not in person. We usually got, all the food everywhere. So what are we going to do here?
It's still going to be fantastic. Again, go to your phone or laptop, and while you're viewing the auction catalog, go to page 1. You'll see the Dine-Around fork and spoon icon. Click on that. Each $10 ticket you buy gives you an additional chance to win.
Easy enough. And folks, listen, we have an even bigger and better Dine-Around in the previous years. You're thinking, okay, we're not in person. How can that possibly happen? So this year, we're going to have 2 lucky winners, and each one will win over $600 worth of gift certificates from some of our area restaurants. I've had the chance, David, to travel all over the country with different jobs that I've done, and I don't know that any can compete with the Lee Summit area and how great our food and our restaurants are.
Fantastic.
Amazing. So go online and buy your chances to win right now. We're going to announce the winning names from the stage right before the program ends this evening.
Great. We also have 12 fantastic live auction items for you tonight. Here to get you ready to bid high are Dr. Chris Traster, this year's president of the foundation, and Trish Fever, who also serves on the foundation's board of directors and is this year's Taste of Lee Summit chair.
I'm Chris Traster, and I'm this year's president of the Lee Summit Educational Foundation. Thank you for taking time to join us this evening to learn more about how foundation funds create opportunities for students. I want to say a special thank you to Trish Fever, who chaired our Taste of Lee Summit planning team again this year. Trish, thanks for your creativity, hard work, and support.
Thanks, Chris. It's been my pleasure to work with our amazing foundation staff and with such a wonderful group of volunteers who truly want to help do great things for kids. And ultimately, we know that's largely why each of you are tuning in tonight and spending some of your hard-earned income. Because this is your way to help do great things for kids. So, let's do that, shall we?
Absolutely. It's time to learn more about our first set of live auction items. And while we miss not having our auctioneer, Todd Herzog, leading us through this online auction, we know he's joining us from home and cheering us on in this virtual format.
So sit back, watch these live auction videos, and keep your bids coming. Thank you for helping create classroom magic.
Thanks, Trish and Chris. Now let's take a look at the first 4 live auction items. Get your phones or tablets ready to bid. Eyes up, everyone. You won't want to miss this. Our live auction videos are fast-paced. Let's watch.
Those are some great auction items, and I'm pointing to one right there. David, do you just want to go put this in my car? We just go put.
You're the highest bidder.
Oh, okay. Well, my wife might be. We'll see how that goes. But look, 26 autographs you can see right here from our Chiefs players in the Red Kingdom celebration picture. That is a winner right there. 2 Super Bowls, 1 win, 2 Super Bowls. That's pretty impressive right there. Amazing.
And still going.
Still going. The streak could still be going. Also, your choice of 5 Mexico Resort locations. That's a buy it now for $1,995. There are 6 packages. I think we sold one of those. We got 1 sold already, so great. We got some great momentum, so that means there's 5 more of those available. And you could just put this back in my car as well. This is amazing. An amazing guitar with signatures of 15 country music greats. And I'm telling you, you're talking George Strait, Clint Black, Winona Judd, the late Kenny Rogers is on here. There are some amazing names. These are Hall of Famers, Grand Ole Opry, you name it. Amazing country stars on this amazing guitar. So make sure you check that out. And really cool thing here, a very fun pony and pizza party provided by our superintendent and his wife. And here's a cool thing. They decided people really were interested in it, so they're adding another one to it. So there's 2 of those pony and pizza parties that are going to be available now. So bid high and bid often. Let me say that again.
So hot, so popular, Dr. Buck's offering a second party?
That's right. Dr. Buck said, I'll do a second party. His generosity, him and his bride, that is truly amazing. So now there are 2 available. So if you missed out on the first one, you just have to bid higher on the second one.
There you go.
That's the way it works. So remember, your generosity provides amazing opportunities for our students. And while you're bidding, please watch this video of Susie's simulator, who is helping prepare nursing students at Summit Technology Academy for real-world careers.
We're so thankful of the generosity of families like the Rutherfords, who see the potential in providing students with opportunities that connect students to their future.
Our students are all seniors in high school, and they're all trying to determine if nursing is the correct career choice for them. So we help them do some career exploration in nursing. And if they do find that nursing is their passion, we help prepare them for a professional nursing program.
I plan to attend UCM this fall, and my major is going to be in nursing, and I plan to become a pediatric oncologist.
My future plans are go to the University of Missouri, become a nurse, and then futurely become a nurse anesthetist.
Next year I plan on going to Mizzou to major in nursing. In the future, I'd like to be a nurse in the NICU or the labor and delivery unit.
Having Susie as part of our simulation lab has been such an awesome experience this year. And Susie has allowed that real-world experience, help prepare them for the type of simulation experiences they will have when they're in college.
I really liked taking vital signs on Susie. It made the experience a lot more real and kind of guided me towards wanting to help people in a more, I guess I would say, kind of professional setting.
Susie's really helped us do hands-on stuff and really understand the content we're doing, especially with procedures like blood pressure and checking the temperature of a patient. Susie's definitely one of a kind thing. They can really have a patient interaction just like in real life as much as possible without having an actual patient to practice on.
Working with Susie helps prepare us for high-stress situations. We can program her to have a seizure, breathe abnormally, and a lot of other things.
I hope when you see me that you will also see 80 students alongside me who give great thanks to you for your generous support to our program. Susie has allowed us the opportunity for our students to experience the clinical setting in a year that the clinical setting isn't available to our students. And we just all thank you from the bottom of our hearts and want you to know that the difference that you've made through your generous donations to our program is felt every single day.
That is pretty powerful. On behalf of our students, we say a special thank you to Bob and Jane Rutherford for providing that opportunity through a foundation gift in memory of their son, Wes.
That really is classroom magic, isn't it? Yeah, it's amazing. So let's enjoy some cool magic. Speaking of magic, from a funny guy, but he's a serious entertainer. And I got to tell you, we got to have a little taste of this before, and I almost couldn't come out here tripping over my tongue. I was in awe of our magician, Todd Lamanske. In 1998, he was voted Best Close-Up Magician of the Year by the International Brotherhood of Magicians. He's a regular performer at the world-famous Magic Castle in Hollywood. He's authored numerous books and DVDs. He teaches special techniques to magicians around the world. He appeared on season 4 of the television show that my family, my boys, we've watched so many episodes of this, Penn and Teller Fool Us. I'm not Penn and Teller, but he just fooled me twice, and I'm still trying to figure it out, and I may not sleep for a week, and it was awesome.
Talented.
You are in for a treat. So in 2001, he also performed at the presidential inaugural ball. So welcome to Taste of Lee Summit, Todd, and Todd's first guest this evening is Dr. David Buck, our very own LSR-7 superintendent. We'll bring him to the stage right now.
Welcome, welcome.
Well, thanks
to
for
see
having
you
me.
guys.
We'll do one of those. We'll do one of those.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
We're going to stand right here.
Right here. All right.
What if they find out that this is how you transfer COVID? Wouldn't that
I'll have
like
to move to this
that'd be like the worst? Yeah, we'll have to come up with something else. So, so I want to make it very clear that I met you earlier.
Yes.
And we talked, but we didn't rehearse anything.
No.
And I didn't even tell you what we're doing.
No.
Okay. I have 2 decks of cards. That's one of them. Here's the other one. I'll take it out of the box, set that there. It's invisible, I'll give you those.
All right.
Take them.
Thank you.
And shuffle them any way you want.
All right.
Nice job. I want you to set them face up on the table right here. Awesome. Put your left hand on the deck. They're face up, right?
Yes.
Left hand on the deck, and then just spread them across the table and cut them in front of you there. And I want to reiterate, we didn't set this up.
No, no.
Okay.
Took a lot of skill.
It was really well done. It was very well done. I mean, honestly, a lot of people have done this. No one has done it quite that well. So probably because you have a degree.
Maybe.
Probably it. So I want you to think of any card you want. Don't say it, just think of one.
Okay.
Do you have one in your mind?
Yes.
Okay. I now want you to change your mind. Let me tell you why. Because I don't want you later thinking, or anyone thinking, oh, maybe when Magic Boy says think of a card, maybe everybody thinks of the same card. I don't want that. So change your mind at least once.
Okay.
But as many times as you want. I don't care.
All right.
But once you land on a new card, just say, I've got it.
I've got it.
Got it?
I've got it.
Look down at that invisible spread. Spot the card you're thinking of and put one finger on your card. That one. Okay. Slide it forward. Okay. Now flip it face down. Yep. And then slide it right back in. Nice. Oh, you moved it over a little bit. Tricky. Push them all together and shuffle them again. And set them back on the table. So they're all face up.
Yes.
One card is now facing down.
Correct.
Here we go. It's done. What was your card?
4 clubs.
It's hard to hear. He said the 7 of hearts. The acoustics, for some reason, they're wacky in here. I apologize. 7 of...
7 hearts?
No, what did you say?
4
I'm just
clubs.
kidding. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. 4 clubs.
Yes.
There's no way I could have known that. I'm just curious, what card did you start with, just out of curiosity?
2 of clubs.
You went from the 2 to the 4, or did you bounce around?
Nope, just those 2.
But you ended on the...
On the 4 clubs.
4 of clubs?
Yes.
No way I could have known that's how that was going to turn out?
No.
Check this out. Here. Which one did you say?
I picked the 4 clubs.
Check this out. They're all facing one way. Did you see one, though, turned
Yeah.
over? I want to make sure. Wait. Like, they're all turned the same way, right? Except one.
Yeah.
And that's the 4 of clubs, my man. That is the 4 of clubs. How does he
That's
do
awesome.
it? Why does he do it? I don't know. That's it for me, short and sweet. And actually, hang on. You can actually keep.
Oh, well,
you can keep those.
I
That's a
appreciate
gift for me to
My
you.
kids will love that.
Yeah, that's right. That's it. I'll be back later.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Fantastic. You're still mesmerized. I can see it, Les. You got to get back to work, though. The show must go on.
I don't. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You know, it makes me want to study magic, but I know that I could. I've got some gifts. That's not one of them. He got like 78 dip people's gifts in the magic area. Wow. Thanks, Todd and Dr. Buck. That is truly amazing. Make sure you stay tuned. Like Todd said, he's going to be back for more magic tricks in just a few moments.
And remember, go online and purchase your PLINKO tickets. We'll be selecting the final 3 for the Rock Hill PLINKO Game Board in just a few minutes.
And the Dine-Around is pretty amazing this year, too. Remember, for each $10 ticket that you purchase, you get a chance to win one of 2 packages, each valued at over $600 worth of gift certificates to area restaurants.
And speaking of restaurants, we have several who are providing discounts to you, our Taste of Lee Summit guests, through April 30th. You received an email from the foundation earlier this week, which included a discount document to share at participating restaurants. Thank you for supporting these great establishments.
And a special thanks to Nothing Bundt Cakes. Come on, they're amazing. And Treasury Wine Estates on behalf of Melissa Chamblin with Southern Glazers Wine and Spirits for providing dessert and wine to our top Friends of the Foundation supporters this evening.
Les, I'm looking at some of these live auction items, and they are pretty amazing. A home renovation, DIY with new flooring, paint, a generous gift card to Home Depot, this beautiful lamp, and more. A hunting trip for up to 2 adults and 2 kids. Being an extra on a local movie set with some of your friends, and some other fun ways to watch movies. And a venue package for up to 150 people, including a bonfire and fireworks. Let's watch the next video of our live auction. Keep those bids coming, everyone. The more you donate, the more opportunities the foundation can provide to our students. One great item to bid on is number 1, the Super Bowl champions poster. There's no bids yet. Guys, you can be the first one to bid on this item. Get it started for us. Let's watch another classroom magic video that shares the power of donor gifts.
Hi, Lee Summit Education Foundation. My name is Jenny Wickstrom. I teach Spanish and 7th grade exploring languages and cultures at Campbell Middle School. I'm loving this document camera. It has made my life easier because I can record books and various activities using it by putting down whatever I'm trying to teach the kids, and then they see it on the big screen or they just see it on their screen if they're at home.
That's a pretty versatile classroom technology tool. Keep the bidding coming and make your final purchases of the PLINKO Game Board by Rock Hill Orthopedic and the Dine-Around tickets as well. We're getting close to the final call already on both of those items. Let's welcome back. He said he's coming back. I'm going to go over here and just be agape with my mouth here. Todd Lamanski's coming back with our special guest, the 2020 LSR 7 Teacher of the Year, Matt Ketelman.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hey there.
All right.
So again, because this is virtual, I want to make sure everybody knows. I met you earlier.
Correct.
You have no idea what we're about to do, and I didn't tell you, hey, you need to do certain, I didn't ask you to do anything.
You told me to leave the room. You had to prepare.
That's right. That's right.
No,
That's right. That's right.
You were much nicer than that.
And then we all talked about you while you were gone.
Absolutely. That's the typical run of the mill.
So I have a little envelope here. We'll get back to that later.
Okay.
I have a book. This is a book of celebrity fails. I bought it at an airport back when I used to travel. Yeah, and I don't know, I think everybody's kind of intrigued by celebrities, but it's just, it's a cool book, and it has facts about each celebrity, and you can, do you need glasses to read, or you can see okay?
I think I'm all
Okay,
right.
I actually
right.
am going to probably need my glasses to read this, but let's see. Pink, so it's got all of these facts about them, but then on the second page, it's got dumb quotes, which I find fascinating. Mel Gibson, I'm not going to read any of his dumb quotes. See, I'm smart to know like what ones not to read. Charlie Sheen, I'm not reading any of those. Bill Clinton, and you can verify that this is real. Like Bill Clinton's dumb quote is, "Politics gives guys so much power that they tend to behave badly around women, and I hope I never get into that." So that's Bill Clinton. I mean, it does say that. And Hillary's in there too. But you can see there's a whole bunch of different.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that. Okay. I don't know how many there actually are, but there's about 120 pages roughly.
Okay.
Do me a favor.
You got it.
Think of any number you want between 1 and 120, I guess. Maybe you make it above 10, because I don't know if the first few pages might be like, yeah, the first few pages are garbage stuff. But yeah, so any number between 10 and 120 roughly.
88.
88.
88.
I didn't make you say that, right?
I don't believe so.
I don't know what is.
I'm not sure what all your skill level is. You might have done it. I don't know.
Yeah, you might have like planted the number in your head. I didn't, I promise. So 88, he says, we're getting there. Let's see, 85, 86, 87. I'm going to turn, by the way, Jennifer Lopez is on 86, 87. I'm just going to turn one more page. Page 88.
Okay.
Legit, right?
There we go.
Other pages, different people.
You're right.
88.
Yes.
Tom Cruise, I'll make sure you guys can see it. It's really irrelevant, but it is Tom Cruise. Page 88.
I'm nervous as I was going to read this.
I know. I didn't tell you guys because I wanted this to be a big surprise. Tom Cruise, come on out. Tom. He's not here. He's not here. I'm sorry. That would have been so cool. But he's kind of here because, remember, I put this out here at the beginning.
Yes.
You could have chosen any page number. You saw that they're all different.
Correct.
You chose 88. And I have a picture of a single celebrity inside of this.
No. No, you don't.
And it's Tom Cruise. When he was 6 months old. When he was, isn't he adorable? Like, he was so cute back then. Huh?
There's another picture on the back there.
Yeah, that was in case you picked Denzel Washington. I wanted to make sure. I had to be ready. I had to be ready just in case. But that's Tom. You're not impressed?
I'm nervous about what, I can see it opens.
It does. And that's Tom Cruise, my friend.
Wow.
You better believe it is.
God.
You better believe it is. I'm getting paid $11 for this, so I brought my A game. That's it for me. Tom Cruise will be out later, probably after we get off the air.
Great
Thanks
job.
very much.
Oh,
thank you, guys. We'll go boom.
Thanks, Todd and Matt. We'll see you back in a moment for another magic trick. You're still astounded, I see. We got the show must go on, Les. I know Les is a fan of magic. Who knew?
Wow.
So this is the last call to buy your PLINKO Game Board tickets. Last chance. Also your last chance for the Dine-Around tickets. The PLINKO final 3 names will be announced in just a few minutes. So hurry and buy your tickets.
Okay, hang on here. Have you been looking at these live auction items? You've been seeing them? There's still some to go. There's still plenty of room to bid. I hope we're getting some great bidding going on. Remember, every single donation goes right back into the classroom to help kids. So let's take a look at our final 4 live auction items.
couple of friends night out evenings for 6 couples, a royal lineup with autographed items, an already planned fun family staycation, and this amazing framed Patrick Mahomes jersey. Make sure to get your bids in soon. And we've got bids. I hear you can be the first bidder on our bonfire fireworks presentation.
That's right.
Guys, lots of great stuff.
Yeah.
All auction items will close at 8:15.
And while you're bidding, we want to remind you again of the importance of your generosity. The foundation recently received a $25,000 gift from Dr. Bud Herzog that he and his bride Betty had decided to make prior to her passing in October of 2019. And their gift provides a beautiful matching grant opportunity for each of you through our Fund a Cause donation levels. So let's hear from Bud about the commitment to Lee Summit that he and Betty shared and why they chose to make this gift to help students.
I grew up here on a farm outside of Lee Summit, and in those days this was a rural farming community. We had little dairy farms everywhere in this area, and Lee Summit was a town of about 2,000 people. And the main attraction in downtown Lee Summit was we had 3 drugstores, and they had a soda fountain, and then we had a Vogue theater that you could get tickets to the theater for 10 cents, an ice cream soda for 15 cents, and so everybody came to town from the farm on Sunday night and gathered downtown in Lee Summit. It's been my life. Betty and I both grew up here and around this town and went to high school here and came back here and raised our family, and we think it's a wonderful, wonderful place to be. This school district is the shining star of the whole community. Many, many people moved to Lee Summit in the Lee Summit area because of our school system. And we have come from a town of 2,000 people when I was a kid growing up to now 100,000 people. And the school district has been one of the main reasons that we've had such a tremendous growth. And it's been a great school system, absolutely. Betty and I both graduated here, raised our family here. Our kids have gone here, our grandkids have gone here. Now we have great-grandchildren going through the school system here. We had a superintendent, Bernard Campbell, who was a stalwart and was superintendent here for more than 30 years. And I still remember him making the comment, kids come first. And that's what our district has always been outstanding in doing, is making sure that our kids' programs were first. We have had the foundation created here some 25 years ago, and this has made it possible for us to do some extra things for a special school above and beyond what we're able to do with the regular taxpayer dollars. So we've been strong supporters of the foundation right from the beginning, and it's a great organization and does a wonderful job for us here, and we want to continue to be supportive of the foundation. We talked about many times of giving back to our community, and there was nothing more important to us than the school district. And we said this would be a great thing for us to do, to make a contribution to the school, and it could be used, and hopefully this will help us raise some more funds to do some other things in the school district. But our life was involved so much with this school district, and even though Betty has passed away now, we talked about it many, many times of wanting to do something to give back to this community, and we thought through the school district was the best way of doing it. And there's a conduit for doing it this way through the foundation, and I just hope people will support us continually in doing that.
Such an inspirational story. Thank you, Bud, for this legacy gift you and Betty have provided. And now each of you can help match that $25,000 gift by going to the auction catalog and selecting the Fund a Cause tax-deductible amount that you can give. We have levels available at $500, $250, $100, and $50. And here are some things to consider as you make that gift. You saw a document camera video earlier in the program. Those document cameras are such a small technology tool, but they are making a big impact in classrooms. Here's an example of how your funding could help students directly. Each $50 gift can provide half of a classroom document camera. Each $100 gift can provide one classroom with their own document camera. Each $250 gift can provide 2.5 cameras. I think you're seeing the rhythm here. And each $500 gift can provide a document camera for 5 classrooms.
So scroll to the top of your auction catalog and determine how many classrooms that your $50, $100, $250, or $500 gift can help impact. Let's multiply that challenge gift from Bud and Betty. So we mentioned earlier, David, we got some shout outs and we're people.
Yes.
So yeah, we got some.
Excellent, you have some names.
We've got some names. We've got Rachel Catanzaro from St. Louis is there. I'm sure you're a Cardinal fan. As a former Royals player, I'll forgive you for tonight. I'll let that go. Lori Danella from Lee Summit is here. The McGees are watching and bidding from Key West. That's
all the way from Florida.
All the way from Key West. I love it.
The students here from across the nation.
That's right. Jennifer Ala Ibrahim from right here at Longview Farms. Sarah McMillan in Lee Summit, and Tana Kareem watching from Lee Summit. So that's great. We got some great people out there watching.
Excellent. And guess what we get to do now?
Remind our guests to purchase their final Dine-Around tickets.
Yes. This is our last call for Dine-Around. So quickly, go purchase your tickets. Guess what else we get to do?
Announce the Rock Hill PLINKO Game Board finalists.
There's no fooling you. Yes, it's time to announce who will be playing PLINKO tonight. Our final 3 names have been certified by the Foundation Technology team across the hall and provided to us in a sealed envelope. Les, will you do the honors and open the envelope to let us know the 3 guests who get to play the PLINKO Game Board tonight?
All right, mister, here we go. I'm excited. I'm going to put that down.
Drum roll.
Drum
I need
roll.
Ketelman to help me here.
All right. Name number 1 is, you know what? I'm so happy to see this name on here because it seems like I watched their names drop off the board when we were in person all these years. And finally, I get to mention our first name, Ashley Freevert, is on the board. Yes, outstanding. Ashley, congratulations. And our second name, are you ready for this? Jessica Morse is our second name that gets to play PLINKO.
Playing PLINKO.
Absolutely. And thank you all for drawing names that I could pronounce well. Yes. And number 3, Bob Rutherford is going to be joining us tonight. So Bob Rutherford gets to play PLINKO. Ashley, Jessica, and Bob, this is an exciting time. So here's what you need to do, all 3 of you, okay? So pay close attention here. We need you to text 2 pieces of information to Cheryl Frankie at the following number. I'll say it twice. 816-674-3764. That's 816-674-3764. Tell her your name and give her your favorite number between 1 and 10 so we can drop it in that slot. Whatever number you give her is the number we'll drop the PLINKO chip in your slot. Now, text Cheryl now to make sure you do that, and we're going to see how our finalists do after this next magic act. Remember, if we don't hear from you, Cheryl will serve as your proxy. She's a great proxy, so just in case you don't do it, she's like the best proxy ever, but she'll select a number for you. If your PLINKO chip lands in the free drop space right over here, then she'll again select a new number for you. So go ahead and text Cheryl now.
And with that, let's welcome back to the stage magician Todd Lamanske and Matt Ketelman, LS R7 Teacher of the Year.
Yes. Hey, woo! Thank you, thank you. This guy's voice is awesome, man.
Yeah.
I always wonder if those
that?
announcer voices, like if they talk like that all the time. Honey, I'm home. I don't know, but
Where are
awesome,
my
awesome.
socks?
That's right. Where are my socks?
Have you seen my keys?
Are we done?
No. I don't know. I'm just nervous. That's all what happened last time.
I'm nervous. So I have a bag of mystery.
Okay.
I'm going to let you hold this, but before I do, I need to borrow some money. Do you happen to have a $20 bill?
$20 bill.
2, 0. Do you have a 20?
Well,
It might.
my wife's here. She might have money in her purse. I'll see what I've got in mine. I've got
In your purse?
in my,
That's what he said.
My man purse. I've got $1. Oh, I do have a 20. Okay. Here you go. Is this okay?
It's 20. It'll work. I like it. Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to set it there for a moment. And I'm going to
Set
hand
it
you
in.
that. I want you to hold out like one finger. Okay. And then thumb on that, and then you can relax, but don't let anything happen to it. Okay.
All right.
All right. So $20. It is. Well, I'm going to let you see the serial number if you want. It's I got my glasses. I think I can see it without glasses. ML88055718L. Yes?
Correct.
Okay. That's important.
Is it?
So, well, yeah, well, kind of. I mean, you don't have to remember it. If you want to remember the last four, 5718L, it doesn't matter.
5718L.
You don't have to.
Just I'm proving that this is the same dollar bill.
Yeah, because that's the thing. So
Okay.
if I were to take this 20 and make it disappear, and then it ended up in your shoe, the question is, how would we know it was the same bill? Okay, magicians have been working on this plot for years, and there's 3 basic methods.
Okay.
So, are you right-handed?
Left-handed, actually.
You're left-handed. Okay, switch to your other hand with the bag. Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
I need-
no, that's just however you want to do it. That's good. Perfect.
Too much?
It's like
Okay.
you've done this before.
All right, here we go.
All right. So here's the first way to prove it's the same. I'm going to have you put your initials right here. And again, we did not set any of this up.
Okay.
Right
Right in there is okay?
Yep. M, K?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
M
You
and
kind
K
of, okay.
together, yeah.
All right, good. Wait, here. Draw something as well, like maybe right there.
Okay.
Kind of next to, yeah. Perfect. Oh, little smiley. Oh, with the tongue. All right. All right. And all this will do is just prove, and again, I don't know how much they can zoom in on it, but they'll be able to see that it's an MK and a little smiley. Yeah. So that's the first way to, and then the second way is the serial number. I guess maybe that was the first way. The serial number is the other way. Okay. Here's the third way to know it's the same bill. And this is the one you're probably not going to like.
Don't say taste.
No, it's just a rip. It's like I just rip it, and yeah. So I love my job. It's like, do you have money? Do you have any money? Sure, here's some money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this piece. I'm not going to pull any switches. I'm going to set this piece right here on the table.
Okay.
So I won't come.
These are the markings.
That's right.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the $12 I have here.
There you go.
I'm estimating.
Sure.
And I'll fold once, twice, 3 times, 4, and 5. All right, Matt, tell the truth. Would you say that this bill is heavy?
No.
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 Would you say this is a little lighter? It's like a miniature, like a little, yeah, you're with me. So here we go. This is the part that's fun. Watch. Hey, you got another 20? We'll try it again.
I get my allowance on Saturdays. Okay. You just used it all right there. You have to talk to my wife.
Don't worry. Your money is safe.
Okay.
Because when you saw the fire, it wasn't like your money disappearing. It was more like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So it hovered here for a moment, then it floated back over the camera to that back wall. It hit the wall, bounced off.
Wonka vision?
It came back around like Wonka vision.
Okay.
It went over that way. It floated back this way, and then it landed in your left pants pocket.
No, it didn't.
No, but that would have been good. That would have been good. It actually floated towards me, and it landed in my wallet, believe it or not.
Okay. Oh.
I think that was your money. No, that wasn't your money. I haven't touched that, have I?
I don't believe so. I'm not
You
sure
switch
of
hands.
anything anymore at this point in time.
Well, do me a favor. Open the bag and look down inside.
Open the bag.
Yep.
Nothing's going to come out of this
Nothing's
bag.
going to come out of the bag.
Okay.
No.
Fire?
Well, something will come out of the bag. Okay, and then, look down inside.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see an object in the bag, just yes or no?
I do.
Pull out that object. Yep, and just throw the bag on. Here, I'll take the bag.
This other bag? Okay.
Yeah. Second bag. open that bag and look down inside.
Okay.
Ah, that's so mean. I'm sorry. We're going to need a mop up here, I think. Whenever. No hurry. No hurry. Look inside. Do you see 2 objects?
Yes.
Okay, pull out the object that looks like maybe it's metal or hard or something. Okay, this is a knife, okay?
That's not a knife.
It's not a knife. So here's how this is going to work. You said you're left-handed?
Yes. No,
Okay,
please
put
don't.
your right hand on the table like that. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. Have you ever seen where they go like this?
Mm-hmm.
And they go fast? You seen that? And then they speed up, they go faster? They go faster?
Sure.
I'm going to do it as fast as I can.
Okay.
Every time I click between the fingers, we're donating $5 to the cause. Every time I miss and hit a finger, then you have to donate.
No. How my money's gone, though?
I'm not going to do that. That's dangerous. Stop
Okay.
doing that.
Okay.
There's something else inside of the bag. Dump it into your hand. Give me the red bag. All right. What is that?
A lemon.
It is a lemon. It's sealed all the way around. There are no slits, no openings, no sliding panels, no trap doors. It's a lemon.
It is a lemon.
It's a lemon.
It's sealed.
And that's not a tricky knife. It's a knife that was in actually the 2 bags as well. So,
Right.
yeah. You could bite it if you want, but that would be weird, especially if you knew where I kept it. So don't do that. So hold it like you were holding the ends of a lemon. Watch this. I'm not, empty hands. I'm just going to, okay. Now I'm not going to cut straight through. I want you to rotate the lemon. Yes. Go slow. And keep your fingers out of the way because I'll cut them off. You're doing great. Little farther. You can regrip.
Okay, okay,
yeah.
all right.
Sorry about that. You try to get them to go before you leave the house. That always happens. Okay, we're there. Okay. Hold it either this way or this way. Yeah. Okay. And now, yeah, wherever you want. And then twist. And then separate the 2 halves and pause for dramatic effect.
Are you kidding?
I know. Set that piece down.
That one.
Yep. And then take that out of there. And then set that piece down. Yeah. Oh, not that. No, you keep that.
Sorry.
Unroll that. And, oh, it's a 5. No, it's a 20. No, it's part of a 20. Unroll it and grab it from the top and the bottom.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me, does that tear match perfectly?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, absolutely.
Flip it over, and we're going to read the serial number at the same time you read, because there's,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't realize there were 2 serial numbers.
Yeah, there's one on each side of the bill. I know, makes it cool.
Learn something.
Are you ready?
I am.
Oh, it's same time, out loud.
Oh, at the same time.
ML88055718L. Is that the same serial number?
Yes.
Is that your initials?
Yes.
Is that your little smiley?
Correct.
Is that your $20? You better believe it is. Right there, baby. Right there. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. You guys were awesome. Thank you.
Another amazing magic trick. I know, Les, I know what you're going to be doing all weekend long now, is watching magic tricks. Thank you, Todd and Matt Ketelman. That was fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing. Now, some more magic gets to happen, but this magic is going to happen on our PLINKO board. Cheryl, would you be able to join us up here for a little PLINKO? As she comes up, another special thank you to Rock Hill Orthopedics for sponsoring the PLINKO board again this year. And did we hear from the first contestant?
We did.
Excellent. What number did they select?
Our first contestant is Ashley Freevert, and her favorite number between 1 and 10 is 4.
4, okay. So Les, it's PLINKO chip time. So take the PLINKO chip and drop it in slot number 4, and let's win some big money for Ashley.
All right, Ashley, listen, I've been doing this to you for years, so yeah, the name's fallen off. So we got to get you right in the center there. We're shooting for that 1,000. Number 4, you said, right?
Number 4.
Okay, here we go. Number 4, go.
All right.
Get over there, get over there, get over there.
money, big
Back to
money.
the middle, get over there. Oh. All right, $500.
$500.
Outstanding.
Fantastic.
Congrats.
Excellent.
right.
So, and second contestant, did they text message you
They
and get
did.
you what you need?
They did.
Excellent. Okay.
Jessica Morse is our second contestant, and her favorite number is 6.
Okay, Jessica's 6. All right, moving him to the other side of the board. Here
We'll
we
switch.
go.
I knocked some popcorn down, but that's all right. I'll eat that later.
magician
So
will put it right back.
number 6.
Number 6.
This is where I can fling it up there.
You can fling it up or
All
drop
right,
it
here
in.
we go.
6.
Here we go. Number 6.
Here we go.
All right, come on, get to the middle. Get to the middle.
Land.
It's getting over there.
$100.
$100. So close. Good job.
Excellent. Okay, contestant number 3. They got with you as well, Cheryl?
They did.
Excellent.
Contestant number 3 is Bob Rutherford, and just like Ashley, his favorite number is 4.
All right.
Okay, 4 again.
We're
Here
going
we go.
on both sides.
I
Okay,
noticed
here we
they're
go.
gravitating toward the middle of the board. Okay, here
That's
we go.
smart. I think that's very well played. That's very smart. All right, Bob, here we go. Hit that middle one. Ready?
Here we go.
Here we go. Number 4.
Where will it land? Whoa.
I took a hard shot. Coming back to the middle.
Yeah, that's close.
Oh, another $100.
again.
Good job.
Almost 1,000. That would be fun. Excellent. Well, congratulations to our PLINKO winners. Cheryl's going to be in touch with you about your prizes.
You still have a few more minutes to place your auction item bids. Bids are going to close at 8:15. That's coming up pretty quick. So here's how it works if you're an auction item winner. You're going to receive an invoice in a few minutes after the bids close. It'll list each item you won, along with any Dine-Around, Game Board, or Fund a Cause purchases. And when you receive that email, simply check out or pay online, or once you finish with your purchases for the evening, you can go ahead and pay from your account without waiting to receive an invoice. Auction items must be picked up tomorrow or Monday at the Stansbury Leadership Center next to Lee Summit North High School. That's at 301 Northeast Tudor. Tomorrow pickup is from noon to 6, and then Monday pickup is from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Todd, while we wait for our final auction bids, why don't you come back up and see if I can pick my chin up off the floor and share another magic trick. And then as soon as we finish the magic show, we'll announce the Dine-Around winners. So here we go. Are we ready? He's coming up here somewhere. We're going to get our table ready.
Make the magic happen.
Going to make that magic happen. Thank you so much. All righty, did we get that centered? All right, is he here? Well, I think that I was practicing. I made him disappear.
You made the magician disappear,
It's
Les?
on me. I'm sorry, folks. I made the magician disappear.
So you go from being amazed to being able to do things at a very high level.
And
that is impressive.
Yeah, I think I didn't even use a magic wand. I just kind of, I don't know if it was a $20 bill or something like that. But
Well,
that's
as
okay.
he reappears, we do want to remind you, live auction items, last chance, make sure, and also just remember, the donations, the bidding, the auction items, everything's going to go to benefiting students in classrooms. So bid quick, bid early, bid often, and take advantage of that last chance.
And there really are some great items on this list. I mean, we go around this list. It is truly, we got some great Royal stuff here. I mean, the guitars over here with, I think it was 15 like Hall of Fame country music singers. We had the jersey, the Mahomes jerseys over here, the 26 autographs from the Super Bowl placard. Truly awesome stuff.
So take advantage. Last chance to bid on those live auction items. And all right, we're going to put the pressure on you, Les. What is the voila to make the magician reappear?
I think I just call his name. Todd Lamanske, appear now. And
it's rubbing off.
There he is.
You are good.
There.
You are good, my
See how I
friend.
do that? All right, all right. So do you have something else planned?
You gonna help me?
Side of your bed. I'm going to help you on this.
Whatever side you want to be on. Stay where you are.
Okay.
Does that mess anybody up?
Let's do this.
Okay.
We're good.
But right on the trap door, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay, got it.
Pull the lever. Okay. So I have a. I have
Will you
some.
catch me if I fall? I get nervous watching you do this.
I will
I'm
catch you.
amazed.
I will
Okay,
catch
all
you
right.
if you fall.
All right.
So you look to be about like 110.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Times
I got you. Okay. I have this stack of paper here. Why? Right? Like, I don't know. It's just paper, but we're not here for paper, are we?
No. Well, we're here for them to be generous with their paper.
Yes. We're here for
Ooh, I was speaking the language.
money. You were. You really were.
Wow.
You speak like my wife's language. We're here for money. A lot of money. A whole lot of money. Not just a little, but a whole lot. So keep those bids coming in. Donate. Do whatever you can. And meanwhile, I'll keep this. I just realized I'm probably going to get mugged in the parking lot. That's fine, because I have a pair of scissors. All right.
Okay.
That's part number one, and here's part two. I've got a little a piece of string. That's it.
Voila.
A piece of string and a pair of scissors.
Okay.
All right. Now we didn't rehearse this.
Nope.
So you don't know what we're doing. I'm going to tell a little story. We'll kind of wrap this up with something kind of has some meaning. Clip the just hold this, pinch the string right there. Perfect. Here we go. So it's been a rough year. I think we can all agree. Been pretty rough. So maybe you're a little strung out. See what I did?
See if you did that.
Maybe you're separated from the things you love, or even cut off from the ones you love. You can let go. Make a fist around the string. Yep, perfect. Kind of loose, but that's good. All right, here we go. All right, just a wave. We're going to get through this, I promise. We all just have to, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
We all just have to stick together. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay safe. That's my message. Thank you, brother.
Well done.
Short and sweet.
Well done.
Thanks for having me.
Well done.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thanks,
How about
guys.
Todd Lamanske? My goodness gracious. Man, I'm past the point of a gape. Now I'm just like, it's just a normal thing. I'm just going to come to accept it now. Just going to come to accept it. Wow.
And you had a front row seat to that one.
I did have a front row seat, so I couldn't try to think my way through it. But he is truly amazing. Wow. You need to go find him on all of your social media and anything you can find. Wow. He is wonderful. So thanks so much, Todd. The bids close at 8:15. David, 2 Dine-Around winners?
That's right. We have some Dine-Around winners. Only a few minutes left on that auction, closing at 8:15. So the 2 winning names for our Dine-Around gift certificates, valued at over $600 each. Those winners are, yes.
That's a bad drum roll, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Here we go. Excellent. Dine-Around winners are Wendy Savlin, congratulations, and Kelly Eames, congratulations. Cheryl Frankie will be in touch with you about collecting your winnings, and also want to throw a quick reminder out about the Fund a Cause. Remember, with that Fund a Cause, the Herzog family will be doing their matching. And we have the Chiefs items as well. Guys, so much great stuff. Few minutes left to take advantage of them.
Yeah, and this is the time, people kind of do the hovering, or they get those last minute bids in. This is the time to really jump in and get active. Remember, 8:15 is the time, so watch for your invoice over the next few minutes. Make sure you go online to pay, and then pick up your items at the Stansbury Leadership Center tomorrow from noon to 6, or Monday from 10 to 6.
Absolutely. If you're on the fence, this is the moment to make your big bidding move. If you've never bid before, this is exciting. Jump on it. So with that, our program this evening has come to a close, but the classroom magic will continue thanks to your generosity, and we're looking forward to being able to see you in person next year. Les, another great year. Congratulations on learning a little magic.
Yeah, David, pleasure to be here. Thanks, Todd. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks to all of you for being so generous with all that you do to help Lee Summit students. It's truly amazing.